Hello and welcome to Measured Fixed. Today is day 180. Today is the last day of my fast. I will be breaking my fast later on today with some beef bone broth. So for the last 180 days, I have consumed water, tea, electrolytes, minerals, vitamins, and I have lost almost 230 pounds. So, um, as I said, today is day 180. It has been an incredible journey to not eat food for 180 days, 6 months. I've come really close to my weight goals and things of that nature. As far as my health goals are concerned, cure my gastrointestinal issues, I'm almost positive that I've done as much as I can to make sure that those are alleviated. And I will be continuing to, to try to take care of my body and making sure that I'm doing what I need to do to make myself a healthier and better person. Today I was asked what made me decide to stop eating for 6 months. And the answer to that question is I didn't decide to stop eating for 6 months. I just decided to try to get healthy. And in that process, the best way I think to do such is to abstain from food. So a lot of you may know that when I started, I didn't start to to go 6 months without food. I started. It's funny. I just said that, and I just thought about it. I started to fast for 21 days, and 21 just continued to 6 months. And the reason why I'm smiling, I think, as much as I am right now during this video, is because it really just hit me that I haven't eaten food for 6 months, and every day there's something that is new that I see and I do, and it's a part of this journey of not eating. And there's of not eating. I was watching another person's video on YouTube, and it was a reactionary video to the fasting fat man. And I don't understand why reactionary videos get more views than the actual videos. They're not doing anything. All they're doing is talking about what someone else is doing. So when I was thinking today about breaking my fast tomorrow, it's going to be it's amazing to think that for 180 days I haven't eaten food. So when I decided, let's say 150 or 100 to continue, the goal was not 180 days. It was basically at some times during there, it was to overcome the challenges. And as I've mentioned in the past, I think that sometimes what happens is your body reaches these plateaus, and during those plateaus is when you're facing the biggest challenges as far as pushing through those things and overcoming those different weights and whatnot. So the last 7 days, let's say 10 days, from day 170 to 180, they were kind of challenging. But so I think the most challenging part about pushing through the last 10 days was the fact that I had decided several times to end my fast, and at the same time I was going from 170 to 180. But what kind of got me over that was the anxiety of eating and the anxiety of, breaking this fast. That anxiety in and of itself, I've actually come to a and a feeling about. I'm okay with it now because I know that after 180 days, I am looking forward to transitioning on to the next part of this health journey. And like I have said, I am really really impressed with what has happened over the last 6 months with my body and all the changes I've gone through. I can't thank you know uh, everyone enough for looking at me and encouraging me and making sure that I was in the right state of mind and helping me out through this journey. My friends and family have been absolutely fabulous when it comes to this, and so oftentimes their support is via silence because you this is unusual. It's very unusual. So you know when you tell someone what kind of journey you're on, especially when you're on a journey for this long, they it affects them, and they're like, no, that normally they're like that's not true. And it affects your friends and family because they want to support you, they want to tell people about it, but they are like, at that time their question, they get into the questions and things of that nature, and after a while it can, I'm sure, becomes tiresome for them. So their support, as I said, has come a lot, and as I said, sometimes it even comes via silence. 180 days of no food. We did it. I really appreciate all of you all for tuning in. Shoot me a comment. Don't forget to share. Let people know that you can do this. You can turn your body into a science experiment. You can do whatever you put your mind to. 180 days, no food. You can change your life. You can actually just not eat. As I said, start with 18 hours. Start with 24 hours. Move on to, making sure that you're taking in the good fats and no carbohydrates and good fibers and things of that nature for your gastro health, and make sure that you're getting those good fats in your body first and foremost. I've been running on fat for the last 180 days, and I feel absolutely fabulous. And as I said, I look forward to continuing this journey of getting healthy. And I didn't, in 180 days, I didn't reach my goal. I didn't get down to the weight that I wanted to, but I feel absolutely fabulous about it. I'm okay with it. I have I have some more time before the quote unquote deadline per se. When I talked to you guys in the past, I told you that I really don't weigh myself. Over the last 6 months, I would say I weighed myself maybe 5 times. So that's not true. I weigh myself every time I go to the doctor. So, but as far as in between, to weigh myself at home and things of that nature, I really don't get on the scale that often. So, yeah, the weight loss has stopped a lot. Not necessarily, it hasn't stopped. It has slowed down a lot, and as I said in the previous video, I think that has to do with a lot with my physical activity. Since my physical activity has increased, I don't think that I'm atrophying as much muscle. So, that's my take on why it slowed down. But as I said, we're rocking and rolling with this 180 days of no food. 180 days no food, 6 months. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you soon. Bye.